Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your you and yours reading. Gemini, you and yours is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy the most. This could be anyone, could be a lover, could be a spouse, could be your mother-in-law, parent, child, boss, whoever's in your energy and affecting it, and what we can do to deal with this energy now. What action can we expect regarding it? So let's begin our reading, Gemini. Let's see who wants to show up for you today. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Gems, let's begin our reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And if you're new here, Gemini, we welcome you to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Gems, as always, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, we'll have some dialogue message cards plus action cards. All right? And yes, for the duration of the reading, for me, this is person A, this is person B. You decide if this is your reading, you will know which side you resonate best with. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Gems, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So, bottom of my spread, deck, I do see the Two of Pentacles. So, either somebody has been juggling between two options till now, or there's a little bit of indecision, a bit of imbalance still in this connection. So, let's put this card here. And the cards I have on the table right now, Gems. For person A, I have the Two of Wands, the Hierophant, Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. For person B, I have the Four of Cups and the Star. The Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Strength card. So from what I see here, Gems, for person A, this person is still in indecision or maybe pulled between two paths. Two of Wands, right? This is a person who is in no man's land at the moment, still kind of contemplating, still thinking, maybe has two options, I don't know, because the Two of Pentacles was here as well. And maybe as to who to, go forward with, or how to go forward with maybe person B. Where person B is concerned, they have been feeling rejected, I think. They're also getting a little bored of this connection, but healing now. I think they're healing. In the past, I think they were neglected, they were feeling abandoned maybe, or feeling, the offer they expected from person A never came, but they are kind of leveling up, they are healing, and let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, Gems, what that would be first. So Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now. Okay. And I'm going to take a few more from here, which are true confession cards. Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Thank you. All right, Gems, good to go. Let's begin your reading. The first card here says, I'm considering moving on with a soulmate, but I really don't want to have to. Yes, I think this is person B now, who's, I think, been feeling a bit rejected. Or is it person A? Let me check. No, this is person B, who's feeling, I think, I've been waiting around for so long for this offer, but nothing's really materialized till now. This connection is kind of started feeling a bit boring maybe, and they're feeling it's time that I heal my life now and find somebody else now. Second card says, I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. Maybe this person had maybe some self-worth issues. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show that to you though. So miscommunication, nobody's really telling each other, or maybe person A has always had their barrier up, never wanting to kind of show person B how much they really meant to them, or maybe they have a throat chakra blockage where they can't really communicate the way they would want to. I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. Maybe because one person kept expecting that their person would say something or choose them, and when they never did, it ended up making one person feel very rejected and sad. Now they're realizing, you didn't do anything. I did it to myself. I should have seen the red flags earlier. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? I can't stop thinking about the times we once shared. With a big heart here. Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. Alright, gems, if this seems like your story, let's get on with it. I'm going to start clarifying for person A. Now this could be you, gems, or the other side could be you. You would know, right? So let's start with an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels can bless this reading with a blessing, advice, message, or guidance. Triumphant. Alright, the first card which actually tried to show through was prayer, and I put it back because I hadn't started shuffling, and the second card is triumphant. I think one or both people right now could be relying on spiritual help right now to be triumphant in this connection. A lot of mess has been created from what I feel in this dynamic here. Maybe there was a lot of juggling going on. Maybe somebody didn't put in the investment when the time was right. So now there is a bit of a stalemate going on. So let's start clarifying this reading, gems. For person A, I have the Two of Wands and the Hierophant. Why is that, Spirit? Why is the Two of Wands and the Hierophant here now for person A? What's this Two of Wands? Somebody didn't choose. Somebody didn't choose between two options, and now this is how they're feeling now. I should have made that choice when the time was right, because all I've ended up doing is breaking hearts. And there are three swords in this heart. So that also signifies that everybody in the dynamic could be heartbroken right now. And what's this Hierophant, Spirit? Oops. Sorry. What's this Hierophant? What's the Hierophant for person A? They never really made an offer. They really never made an offer, never apologized for whatever they had done, in this relationship with person B. And now they feel because they didn't take action on time, they're wondering how they can end this trouble that's happened between the two of you. How they can somehow, change things or move to a calmer place with their partner now. How to offer this commitment, especially since they didn't do the right thing in the past. So there's a little bit of contemplation, I think, going on, because now they know hearts are broken, and they don't know how to move out of this trouble now and take it to maybe a commitment. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for this person to be going through this now? Seven of Wands. Maybe they were being a bit defensive. Maybe they had a lot of suitors and they felt it was their job to keep everybody at bay, and they treated person B just like anyone else. Or they just tried to create a barrier maybe of some sort. Maybe they didn't want to go through another relationship maybe, or they didn't want to choose. They didn't want to have any sleepless nights over choosing one partner. But there was a lot of love here. They did have a lot of, they saw the potential. They saw that the person B was probably their empress. They had a lot of love for person B, but somehow I think they were always unable to show it. Just like this card here said, I do love you or something. Yeah, here it is. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show it to you though. So that's what's been happening in this dynamic till now, I feel, where throughout, I think person A has known that this is their person, but somehow they always kept them at bay. They never showed their true emotions in the past. So 9 of Swords, Spirit. What's this 9 of Swords in reverse? 9 of Swords. What happened in the recent past with this 9 of Swords in reverse? 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they were not sure. They were not sure whether should I invest in this? Should I not? Is it worth an investment? Do I want to take on another responsibility? Maybe do I want to have trouble? You know, like this person always thought being in a committed relationship would lead to some kind of a pain or heartbreak, or they just didn't want the stress of it all. And the more they thought about it, maybe they pretended that they had more options, or never told person B, always kept that barrier up, and because of that, there is trouble in paradise now. Now they don't know how to get out of this soup that they've made of this connection. And how do I now, end this trouble between us? How do I find peace again? So how does person A now feel about person B, or the connection in general, Spirit? 8 of Cups. They feel their partner has already walked away. 8 of Cups. Yes, they feel that took too long. They feel I took so long standing here in no man's land. This was their first card as well, right? The 2 of Wands. This was the main problem. They're feeling now that, I took so long. Maybe I was pulled in 2 different directions. Maybe I was always trying to see what else is out there. I never really moved on time, which led my partner now to move away from me. One more, Spirit, for the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Why do they see this connection or their partner as the 8 of Cups now? Yes, they feel that person has already put an end to this connection now, and is probably seeing what else is out there. They've given up on this connection. They feel this relationship is already ended. Maybe there's a lot of distance between the two of you. All they can do is wait and watch and see if anything will come out of it. But in their mind, they feel that because of my own silly mistake of not being able to choose at the time when I should have, I've pushed my partner away, and they've already left this connection and walked away from it. So what's the 6 of Wands then, Spirit, as to how they see this connection? 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Now the person A does want to now kind of take back control of this connection. They now want to become the emperor to the empress, and they want to find victory in this connection, it seems, once again. Yes, now they want to have an equal partnership. They want to do that equal, you give me 50, I give you 50, and then we'll make 100 kind of a thing. So I think this person has wisened up. Now they want to be in control. They want to take back charge. They want to do the right thing. They want to show up as the person who can actually be there for the long haul. They do see this connection as gaining a lot of victory in their life. Am I right, Spirit? How else do they see this connection now? How else do they see this connection or this person now? They see this person as their one. This is the one I can have the 10 of Cups with. This is my happily ever after. They finally come to that realization, but now they're also dreading it a little bit because, like I said, there could be distance between the two of you, or it could be that all they can do is wait and watch because they fear their partner's already walked away from the connection. So let's see now what action this person will finally take. We'll open later, gems. let's see what's going on in the other side. So now I get why this triumphant card is here, and the prayer card that came out earlier. I think person A is really wishing and praying to find some kind of victory again with person B. So let's go on to person B's side now, gems. Now you would know if this wasn't you, this would be you, right? This would be your partner. So person B has the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, Spirit? Four of Cups. Why do they feel like the Four of Cups right now? I think this person has become a little disinterested in love in general. I think they do have a lot of offers coming, but they're not really in that mood, let's say, to accept anything. They're just trying to stay strong within themselves. They're trying to regain their composure. Maybe after something didn't work out, maybe with person A, they felt rejected, dejected, and person B is consciously trying to change their life. They're trying to kind of have a transformation in their life where they can be stronger than before, maybe healing from all the heartbreak. Their wish is to see that even now person B's wish is to find their perfect soulmate, right? So now they feel this offer that was there in the past wasn't really worth it, because my partner never made a decision. Maybe they were juggling, whatever they were doing. So this person is sitting and not offering any offer at the moment. They're actively trying to wish, pray, and it is their wish. It is their wish to find a partner who will give them this equal give and take. Now, this is surprising, right? Person A is now ready. They are ready now to have this equal give and take, and they want to go towards their partner, and their person has forever been wishing for this. They've always wanted like a Two of Cups. Always wishing and hoping and still manifesting that, one day I'll find that perfect soulmate who will give me that Two of Cups. So this is going to be interesting, Gemini. Let's see if your paths are going to collide again. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? Page of Swords in reverse. Things came to ending because of somebody's immature behavior. Maybe there was some kind of a conversation which was not good. Maybe they found out some truths which during a conversation or something. This led to a tower moment for person B. They were shocked. This revelation, whatever was given maybe by person A to person B, maybe unknowingly created a huge tower moment for person B, and this relationship came to a stagnancy. So what was this communication about, Spirit, in the recent past which led to this tower moment? What was this communication that led to this tower moment for person B? What was this communication? I think the communication which came to person B, they could have been in somebody else in the mix here, Gemini, and the communication which was given by person A, I think, to person B was very cold, very unemotional. It was harsh. I would say this was pretty harsh, whatever communication was given, and where maybe the other person was hoping and wishing to be, that Two of Cups. They always imagined being the Queen of Pentacles, and they considered maybe person A to be their King of Pentacles. But whatever harsh communication that came through, led to a tower moment, and it put person B into feeling totally abandoned. It made them feel more rejected than loved, left out in the cold, feeling like they were not important to person A at all. So this was a huge tower moment. So how does person B now see person A or the connection? Three of Cups in reverse. So why is the Three of Cups here, Spirit, in reverse, as to how person B views this connection or person A? Why is the Three of Cups in reverse? They feel that the person A is probably entertaining third parties. It's as straight as that. They don't want to be part of a group of three. They suspect that person A is still kind of working with more than one. That both these pictures have three people in the mix, right? So person B feels I don't want to be in a connection which is going to be imbalanced and they don't want a reconciliation at the moment. Maybe just keep a working relationship or a polite relationship, hold back, but not be involved in anything which is not the Two of Cups. They are very sure that if they do get into a connection, it has to be for the long haul. It has to be a committed connection for the long haul. It has to be 2 cups and not 3. Right? So what's the Strength card, Spirit? What's the Strength card as to how person B views this connection? One more. Is they're holding back, I think. They're holding back from moving ahead. They are trying to heal their own life. They're trying to find balance. They are trying to recover. And still, I think, holding back till they get the green light, maybe, that somebody out there is going to come towards them and bring them 2 cups. They're not ready to settle. They're holding back big time. So, even though I think the person A does want that, I don't think it's been communicated yet, because they're afraid of, the way they behaved in the past. They fear their partner's already moved on. Okay, so let's see what action person A will take now. Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Person A is in love. They do see person B as their happily ever after. They know they can achieve this 10 of Cups with their person. The love is overflowing. They do want to find victory. So let's see what they're going to do with this Ace of Cups, Spirit. Person A, Ace of Cups. What action will they take, Spirit, now with the Ace of Cups? How is that an action card? One more. This person is very afraid. Yes, they're trying to protect themselves. They've, I think, had that epiphany that, oh my God, I do love person B very much. But they are a little fearful, A, because they feel their partner's kind of put up a barrier or is holding back. And that makes them feel, what if I go and I do say what I want to say, is that I love you very much, and it backfires on me. So a bit afraid to, kind of put their heart out there and say what they have to. Oh, that's such a waste. All right, let's see what person B is going to do, what action they're going to take. Queen of Wands. All right, why is that an action, Spirit? Queen of Wands. One more. Person B is not going to take any action. Let me tell you one thing. Person B is now found their self-worth. They are maybe single now. They're doing very well. They're glowing. They're making money. They are very sought after. Okay. This is a person who is dynamic, who I think everybody wants to meet or talk to, or they are the life of wherever they go. They are waiting for somebody to come towards them with a romantic proposal. They have become like that empress now, where they're sitting on their throne and saying, I am waiting here for my knight in shining armor. I am not going to make a move this time, because the last time I did put my heart out there, it was rejected, or I was put in a third party situation. So I don't think person B is making any move. They are just kind of being their gorgeous self at the moment, Gemini, and they're waiting. They're not going to take any action though. They're not going to take any action which is not absolutely secure and stable. So yes, person A, if you are seeing this reading, I think it's time to pick up that big cup of love. Bring your horse out of that stable and go trotting towards your person and tell them that you're ready for this 10 of Cups and this 2 of Cups, right? Because that's exactly what person B seems to be waiting for. But if not offered, there could be somebody new coming into their life now. This person is ready. They are like, they are absolutely target for anyone who has their eye to find somebody gorgeous. This is a person who is self-sufficient, beautiful, prime target for, not target I would say, but this is like a prize. And very soon there could be new suitors coming towards them as well. So that's what's happening in your situation. This would be a real waste to waste this big overflowing cup of love here, Gemini. Please take action. Person A, if you're here, I would hate to see this be unrequited love otherwise. So that's all I have for you, Gems. Take care. Love and light. Namaste.